My journey when I first started was extremely difficult because after graduation, I just felt like, I was on my own.
When I first graduated, I was already relieved. I knew if I kept applying the entire year, I would land on something. Right after graduation, I was able to go straight into my very first internship within the next couple of months that summer.
I said, one thing I'm not gonna do is get the golden handcuffs. And what that means is I'm gonna work a corporate job, get comfortable with the money, get comfortable with my way of living, that I'm gonna be too scared to do something on my own. I was going as hard as I possibly could because I knew within these 2 years, I had to make something shake. And within those 2 years, I almost died. I had blood clots in my lung. The result of, having that near-death encounter, it took, my body healed, but my mind didn't. And it took me a while for me to get back together. A year later, 2019 was almost like a rebirth year for me. Me getting back on my feet, me getting back healthy, getting back to where I needed to be.
And it was hard because when you hear a lot of no's or when people aren't getting back to you, you feel like you're just talking to the air or you're just like putting yourself out there and all these doors are getting slammed in your face.
But I think that it's just one of those journeys that deal with like adaptability. And it's like you really just have to grow up and learn that like there's no traditional way to work throughout the media industry. So because there's no traditional way, you have to make your own way.
If I had to describe my creative journey in one word, I would definitely say experimental.
Fascinating.
Long suffering.
Exhilarating.
Everlasting.
Persistence.
It was just interesting just to see myself have an idea about something, a cake or some catering, and actually going through with it and implementing it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely been an uphill battle.
It's one of those things to where it's like you just have to try so many different things until that one or two things hit.
The process, the end results, during the moments, like it's just all amazing.
I would say to those people, like when you're going through post-grad depression, one of the things that I did that got me through it was praying and having a strong team.
I'll find myself on my phone and looking on social media for hours, just aimlessly looking, and then feeling sorry for myself, like all these people are doing great things and here I am, what am I doing with my life?
Depending on what's caused me to be low, I just have to take that time to step back from life and just gather myself.
Sometimes when you get into, your work and what you're doing, you forget, you kind of lose your confidence sometimes. So you always have to keep reminding yourself how far you've come.
Just be nice to yourself, be kind to yourself. It's okay to relax, don't let anybody tell you any different, because this whole I'm gonna outwork everybody or I gotta work so hard to get this way, you're only gonna burn yourself out.
Like on a Sunday, if I have it and it's not raining, I'm either gonna be outside or I'm gonna be in this park.
I just have to pray. Just pray a lot.
Keep God in your corner. When you are going through these challenges, don't forget that God is on your side.
Understand that this is a non-traditional job. So just because you may have a friend who might be a doctor or a friend who might be a lawyer, you really can't compare yourself on a different rate as they are.
Be humble, because you really don't know shit.
Do not give up, because it only takes one yes.
Find your own niche. Work on whatever your package is or whatever you think sets you apart and literally ride that guy, okay?
Really be clear on what your purpose is in life and execute on that.
It's okay to ask questions.
Learn as much as possible. Become a sponge for information. And when you do get an opportunity, go hard.
Just keep going, because you never know who's watching.
You just gotta have patience, just be patient.
You really can't bear fruit the same day you sow the seed.
I went through a lot of pain, but the sweet spots, it was definitely worth it.
So I hope those creative gems inspired you to keep creating, keep believing in yourself, keep pushing forward on your own personal journey. Definitely is a marathon and not a race, so just stay in your lane, stay focused on bettering yourself in everything that you do, and it'll all come together.
Get everything that you chasing, cause I'm gonna get mine. Know the path already yours, just gotta follow the signs. Yeah.